I love both. Again, each one's $1. Hey love, so today we're gonna do a ShopMissA haul. I have my haul right here. I've peeked at quite a few things. I'm sorry, I could not help it. But we're just gonna jump in. I'm gonna show you everything I got. There are a ton of new things on that site. And of course, your girl had to check them out. If you guys don't know what ShopMissA it is a $1 website. Nearly everything on there is only $1. They have a bunch of makeup. I definitely recommend the AOA Studio stuff. Their brushes are so good, but there's so many great things on there. There are great highlights. The blush I'm wearing today that's super glowy is from there, and we're going to talk all about it. So we're going to get into it, but before we do, please subscribe if you have not already. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday here on my channel. Let's get into it. Okay, so I'm just going to start pulling things out of this bag. Okay, so the first thing I picked up is this pack of Alexis lashes. This is a 6-pack. If you buy them in a 6-pack, it's slightly less expensive than buying them separately. The lashes individually are only $1, but I think it's like $5.80 instead of $6, so you barely save. But it's just a convenience thing. I thought I would pick this up because I really love these lashes. So I was like, why not? But I really love these lashes for everyday wear. They're dramatic, but they are not so dramatic. They don't look ridiculous. I feel like they're the right amount of dramatic for me. These are a good lash for me. So if you're like me, this is a good deal. I usually wear AOA lashes pretty much exclusively these days because they're so affordable and there's so many different styles that it just seems crazy not to. Ooh, I have a little bag of things. So we'll go through here. They have released so many new highlighters. There are loose highlighters. There are powder highlighters. There are, I don't even remember what they called the other ones, but we'll get to them. So these are the loose highlighters. I can tell you already, looks beautiful. It looks very glittery though, and it does feel a little green. I feel like this is one. Loose highlighters, I almost always like them more when they're applied wet. So let me just, I feel like this like isn't even translating as beautiful as it is. That's gorgeous. Definitely glittery, but it's just, ooh, hopefully you can see it there. Look at that. Gorgeous. Which one is this? Moonbeam. So Moonbeam, girl. Oh, I can't believe the first highlight I already am like, put it on my face. That's blinding. Okay, so the next one we're gonna swatch is Cosmos. That's Cosmos right there, the kind of peachy pink one. That's beautiful. Oh my goodness. Or I'm loving these loose highlighters. They are absolutely insane. Astro. Oh my goodness, right there. That is gorgeous. Again, this one, Astro. Oh, wow. Wow. Nebula, which looks a little darker than the rest, so let's see what it looks like. Right there. It's much more golden. So I feel like this one's going to be a little too deep for me, but it's absolutely beautiful. I feel like this one's a little more peachy, so it might work with a blush. But again, that last one is Nebula. I think that only really Moonbeam has a lot of glitter in it, which is this guy right here. And honestly, I would recommend any of them so far, given I haven't like worn them around. But look at that. Do you see that? If you're like me and you love a really intense highlight, you're going to love these. Even this little tiny of a jar, it's going to last you forever. You can use these as eyeshadows, obviously highlighters. You can use them as so many things. Okay, I picked up both of the new palettes that they dropped. One's a contour palette. One is a highlighter palette. I know you're shocked I picked up the highlighter palette. Alright, so this is the highlighter palette. It's the Majesty palette. It does have a mirror, which kudos to them. This was only $5. I think it's normally $6, so it might be $6 now, which makes sense because there's 6 products in it. And the website does, when there's like a multi-pack, it does charge like $1 per. Just like the eyeshadow palettes where you get 9 shades in a palette, it's $1 per item. Some stuff is a little more expensive individually, but for the most part, it's $1 everything. So let's watch these guys. 4 of them. Whoa. I would say if you don't love like an ultra intense highlight like I do, then you probably would like this palette. These are really bright. That gold is so gold though. I'm not going to be able to obviously wear that personally as a highlight. They feel really nice. They feel really smooth. They do kind of have a scent. It just kind of, it might be the actual palette though, because it kind of smells like glue. So I'm sure that scent will go away. But I mean, for $5 or $6 for a highlighter palette, look at that with a mirror. That's awesome. So definitely looking forward to actually trying this guy out. Now we're going to talk about the Lotus palette, which is the contour one. So this is what the Lotus palette looks like. And here are the shades. Ooh, this shade looks really pale though. So I feel like I'll be able to use that. That's not going to show up. You can't even see that on my finger, but it's just a pale cream shade. I'm pretty sure the top 3 aren't going to really show up. You can kind of see them there on my fingertips. So We'll see. But I do think that this guy right here is going to be a really nice contour shade for me. It's very neutral. It is a little yellowy, but I don't know. I'm down to try it. It looks like a nice fair contour. But I have been liking a neutral contour these days. They honestly all look almost the exact same on the back of my hand. The same tone, just slightly darker shades. So if you want more of a neutral warm contour, then I would definitely check this out. We'll see how it looks on my face though, because you never know. I'll definitely do another testing ShopMissA video very soon. But this looks really cool. I mean, they feel, again, soft. Ooh, Care Beauty redid their packaging. I picked up 3 pairs of the 805s. I just really like these. Look at that packaging upgrade. So cute. So cute. Way to go, Kara. I just really love how thin the bands are on these. I love the spiky lash look. So these are some of my favorites. Pretty sure I have the 702s in there as well, which you'll see in just a minute. I just thought I'd get a few more because why not? I can't not order lashes. I can't not order highlights and lashes every time I order from ShopMissA because pretty much all of them are always wins. All right, these are the 702s. They're pretty much the same except for the 805s. They flare at the end, and the 702s kind of flare in the middle. So if you like more of a flared look, I'd go with the 805s. If you like more of just like a voluminous round-eyed look, then I'd definitely go with the 702s. 3 lip shades. I picked up another nude and then a berry and then a deep red. So far, I'm pretty impressed with their Wonder Mattes. They're not bad at all. They are a little bit drying, but for $1, it's like I'll put a gloss on, you know? So this one is Bougie. Bougie right there. That looks really pretty. It kind of smells like fruit, like fake fruit scent, but barely. So it's not overwhelming at all. And this one is Drama. This is like the berry shade. Ooh, this is pretty. This reminds me a lot of More Better, but a little less bright. But it's really close to More Better from ColourPop. Right there, that's Vintage. Look at that. So pretty. So Bougie, Drama, and Vintage. Those look super gorgeous. Look at that. Girl, this is why I normally swatch lipsticks last. This guy came broken, so I fixed it. This is the Heiress. I think it's their new pressed highlighters. Perfect. I don't know, they're the AOA Perfect Pressed Highlighter. And when I saw it, normally when stuff comes broken from them, I'm kind of like, whatever, but this looked so pretty that I was like, I'm gonna fix it, at least so I can swatch it for you guys. I hope that it hasn't ruined it in any way. I do feel like it swatched better when it was all broken up, but let me swatch it for you. This is definitely the lightest one of those. It's a beautiful white highlight if you're looking for a good one. I mean, it looks really smooth even after mine's been broken and repressed with alcohol. I don't know. I thought it was pretty for $1. Why not? I was willing to even fix it. So I don't know. It looks pretty. It's not near as metallic as the loose ones, but it's pretty. It's a nice highlight. I feel like this formula is really close to the one formula in the Majesty palette. I feel like these are very similar. I don't know if they're the same. Picked up another one of the Halo highlighters. This is in Allure. This looks almost exactly like, oh my gosh, I'm spacing the one from my last video, but I'll put the name up. They look very, very similar. I think that this one's actually lighter though. Those look really, really close. This one is a little thicker. It's a little more like creamy. And then this one's a little more dry, which I don't think is a bad thing. These ones, the Halo highlighters, when you wet them, get really metallic, really beautiful. I really do like them. Oh God, why am I'm totally spacing the name of the other one that I really, really love. But I feel like this one's really close. This one's a little lighter than that one. So if that one is a little too dark for you, maybe check this one out. Again, this one is Allure. It looks really pretty. I really do like the Halo highlighter formula. And then I picked up 3 more Lumi blushes. That's how much I love the one in Ravish. I'm wearing Ravish today on my cheek down here. It is adding to the glow. A lot of that glow is highlight up here, but I am wearing one of the Lumi blushes and they're just so beautiful that I was like, girl, I gotta try more. But this one's got a bunch of little pieces that I need to dump out in the trash because it's not actually broken. There's just, it feels like, it looks like they filled it too high and like it's just around the edge that there's like extra product. So let me see. Right there, it's very pink. This one is Frantic pink right here. See, it's got a nice glow to it. I don't think it's as glowy as Ravish, but I don't think Ravish swatched as glowy as it was until I like put it on my cheek. And when you like blend it out, it just, you really get that glowy finish. I'm excited for this guy. This one is Golden Apricot. Look at that. Ooh, peachy pinky goodness. It's like got a purple, like it's like a pinky purple, like almost matches my hair color in with the peach, which gives it a nice, ooh, that one's really glowy. Look at that. Obviously, it's that one right there. Ooh, I just love these blushes. I cannot believe they're $1. They're so pigmented, just so glowy and beautiful. And the last one is Wine. Ooh. So this one right here is Wine. Ooh, it looks pretty right there. So Wine, Golden Apricot, Frantic Pink. Sorry for the lipstick stains. So 100% those Lumi blushes are beautiful. I picked up 2 of their Velour eyeshadows. They've released Velour eyeshadows and highlights. So these are kind of a cream formula. I expect them to be kind of pillowy, kind of like a ColourPop one. I have swatched one of the highlighters. I don't think I've swatched, nope, they're still sealed. I have not swatched the eyeshadows yet. So these are the 2 shadows. Again, please don't mind my horrific nail polish. This one is Holiday and this one is Prayer. So if I tap my finger in there, you can see my indent right there. So they are very soft. You can get a lot of product up. Very, very pigmented. And I figured this one would work as an eyeshadow or a highlighter. Look at that though. Oh my goodness. Okay. Seriously, they just keep getting better and better. Like it feels, this one feels almost like a cream, not just like a pillowy shadow. It feels like a cream. There is so much pigment in that quick swatch. Look at that. Holy crap, you guys. I have to sniff them. They kind of smell a little funky, not gonna lie, but they're $1. They're $1. I've got 4 of the Velour highlighters. This reminds me so much of Spellbound from ColourPop, that limited edition glittery highlight that had like the pink and the purple. This literally, how many times can I say literally today? Look at that. So pretty. And of course, it looked even prettier before I stuck my finger in it. This one is a little bit chunky, so we'll see. Oh my goodness, you guys, though. Look at that. Third one. I don't know about it as, let me try and use it with a brush because that's how most of us use highlighters. I mean, of course you can tap it on just like you would a ColourPop highlight. This one's so soft that even just putting a brush in it like moves the product around and it doesn't really pick it up. So I'm going to definitely say use your fingertips with this one at least. I'm going to use my fingertips with the eyeshadows as well. This one looks glittery too. So let's watch this guy. This actually looks really similar. Let me see what the difference is. If you can see them both there, this one is Circus and this one is Toxic. By the way, almost all of these, if not all of these, the highlighters are named after Britney Spears songs and the eyeshadows I believe were named after Madonna songs. And I was like, I need all those Britney highlights, even though they're not Britney highlights. So the first one that we swatched, was it Circus? Yeah, the first one was Circus. Sorry, I don't even think I said that. And then this one is Toxic again. It's really chunky and I barely rubbed my finger across the top. So that's the only thing on these is like it's a little chunky, but once you tap it out, so pretty. Let me see. They look almost identical, you guys. I'm very confused. I'm very confused. Look at those. I don't know if you guys can see a difference. Maybe I'll see a difference in the playback, but they literally look the same. They both have like purple and pink and blue reflex in there. So I don't know what the difference is. I'm sure it says on the website. I almost feel like they messed up because they look the same. Okay, so this one does not have any glitter in it. This one is, oops, I did it again. It's not as soft. This one's definitely more of a sheen. This one's got a hot pink sheen. You can see it down here. It's not as metallic. I actually feel like the eyeshadows are more metallic than the highlighters, which I guess for the normal person, like the average person, that's like a good thing. But for me, I'm like, you see this right here. You see this. This is ridiculous. I am ridiculous. We have one more, which is For You. And it's like For You. That's what it looks like. Really soft. Let me see. Oh, it does have like that pillowy effect. Ooh, this one's pretty. This one's more of a golden. It's right over here. These ones are a little more natural. Ooh, that's pretty though. Ooh, that's pretty. That might be my favorite one, which I didn't think it would be because look at it. I just jammed my finger in there. I did it. I wanted to see what it would do. So again, that one's For You. Wow. Okay, loves. Well, that is everything that I picked up from ShopMissA this time around. I am pleasantly surprised. There's not a single thing in here that I'm not excited to try in one way or another. I feel like the most underwhelming was maybe the highlight palette just because it seems very basic, but I am a highlighter junkie. I love really metallic highlighters. Like I just like the over-the-top look, but if you're not like me, then you're probably going to really like that highlighter palette. And I'll definitely use it in a video soon. I'll at least show you what it looks like before I top it with something more metallic. But I think my favorite thing are these loose highlights. Oh my goodness, so pretty. They're so pretty. They're so metallic. Obviously, I know I like the lashes. I'm really excited to try the Velour eyeshadows. The Lumi blushes, everything is good. So I am just super excited. I pretty much stuck to all AOA Studio this time. And all three of these shades look beautiful. I feel like sometimes the shades on the website for lips do not match up. I mean, I don't think the shades for a lot of things on websites match up, but these three are even more beautiful in person than I could have even hoped for. These three, like a cool tone nude, it's a little dark, but I can always mix concealer or a lighter nude with it. A berry and a deep red, like these are all like three of my staple favorite colors, so I'm really excited to try all of these. Yeah, I'm rambling, but I'm really excited, and I just love that I can like feel like I'm getting all the makeup and only spend like $30. It's amazing. So I think that if you spend over $35, it's free shipping, but under that it's like $3.95 or something like that. So the shipping really is not bad. I'm not sure if they ship outside the US. I'm sorry, guys. But definitely just check out their website. It's shopmissa.com. All right, I'm gonna stop rambling. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And let me know down in the comments if you want another testing ShopMissA video. And I will definitely do that for you. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you soon. Bye. I'm out. So if you guys stop crinkling the bag. My bangs are a little cray. It's okay. The lash, what? Shannon, get it together. Pretty much wear them exclusively. I usually wear them exclusively this day. What? Ugh. Again, $1. $1. I know every time I put up one of these videos, you guys are like, let's make a drinking game where we drink every time Shannon says $1. $1. You already wasted. Sorry. How did I only pay $1 for you? Like, it's definitely glitterly. I can't speak. It's, look at that. Hello, $1. $1. Did you guys know it's only $1? Me pick up a highlighter palette? Never. Never. Ooh, that highlight though. That highlight. No. That's how much I love the Rowan. I'm a slow for you.